should have talked to Synsex, right?
No, I like the emotes I made. Although I complained to the person when the first time they made them, because I was like, why did you give me a gray beard, you asshole? Make it fucking regular color. You don't need to make me look old in the goddamn cartoon.
Oh, that's supposed to be you?
Yes, it's supposed to be. Yes, it's supposed to be me. You can kiss my ass, is what you can do.
I can't. We got COVID and stuff, man. I haven't been vaccinated.
Get back here!
You asshole!
I'm gonna say I'm glad that I'm not the one to get it.
Why? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. No. Why would you do that to me?
Hey, you're better.
You slip. Yeah, fuck you, slip. And you're Oh my god.
He's like playing God. He's like, kill each other for money.
It's like bum fights. Fuck all of you guys.
That's what everyone is doing well. That is awesome. And I'm going to try to be a little bit more attentive to chat, as there was somebody telling me earlier that is probably something I need to do, is be more attentive to chat. So hi chat, I'm sorry for ignoring you. Hopefully we can still be friends. You can't fall in love with whatever it is you're doing today, because it might not work for you tomorrow, and you have to be open to change. You have to be flexible to change, and you have to be honest with yourself when you find that, you know, your kind of growth is stagnant, or decreasing. You know what I mean? So
I already told Morphine that if there was a zombie apocalypse, I would just make sure I had enough alcohol and snacks, sit and play my games until there was no way to play games anymore, and then just let myself die by zombies.
You don't need to be the fastest person. You just need to be the faster than the guy next to you.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna be drunk, fat, and become a snack.
That's a fucking t-shirt. About my task. Good, you're all gonna fucking die. You're gonna lose this game because you guys are idiots. If any of you are watching my stream right now, fuck you. You're going to lose the game. I'm glad. I'm not even gonna finish my task. I'm just gonna sit here and watch you guys die, because now I'm annoyed. I am such a little bitch sometimes. Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say, I'm so glad you don't lose your temper over games.
Well, you know what was funny, Goulet, is I didn't lose my temper for what, months now.
Red is red sus. Again, running away from the body. Is that what they saw?
I can tell you when the body was found. The red was on the opposite side of the fucking ship. The opposite. This is a lucky fucking guess. I was on the opposite side of the fucking ship. Fuck you all. If I can get back in the next few minutes, we can I am I'm flexing with my OXL. Sorry, I'm reading this thing, which sucks because we never gonna. Yeah. So when I laugh, like fake laugh, and then I stop talking, that's because I'm pissed for a second, and then I get over it. Because I'm competitive, and like you just pointed out, like a flaw. And that just drives me nuts. But there you go.
Oh, you're like, what is it? I do have a full squad. I mean, they're kind of crappy at the game, but you know, that's.
Hey, it's not like we can't hear you or anything. Just say it.
Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot. Discord.
So we're gonna do a little bit of talking for a bit, and it's not gonna be just me. What is up? How is everybody doing? Happy Friday to everybody. It's the end of the week. I hope it's the end of your work week. It is the end of mine, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. No Goulette tonight, so I am going to fumble around and try to figure things out and probably miss a bunch of things. But yeah, we'll get through it. And Shaylee, how the hell are you doing? It's good to see you here. And by the way, thank you very much for the sub, Shay. What the fuck do they call it on YouTube? Thank you much for the join, the membership. I don't know. Sub just rolls off the tongue. But yeah, thank you very much, Shay. Thank you. I appreciate it. You are also one of the founding members of my channel here. You know, it's fun switching platforms. No, I like the move to the platform. But yeah, it's a little bit of restarting over a little bit, not fully, but partially. But yeah, it's good to see you, Shay. I hope you're doing well, and I'm glad you're liking the YouTube app. You're gonna have to tell me like how. I think the other day you mentioned that the app is at least as good as the Twitch app is. But yeah, I'm definitely curious because obviously I haven't watched my own stream on the app before, so I don't know what it's like. So yeah, doing great considering you're working. I understand that. Absolutely understand that. I am glad that my day is done, but I also have to start pretty early in the morning too. So yeah. Hey, so I think I caught your stream the other day, Shay. Was that Genshin? You were playing Genshin Impact? I think that's what it was. I'm not sure. You were talking about being on a different server. I don't understand how that game works. I had downloaded it, but I never actually started it up. I don't know why. Because there's too many games and not enough time in the world. I think that's what it was. But yeah. So I'm glad to hear that everybody is doing well. So tonight we're gonna be getting into what are we gonna do tonight? Guido's gonna be on in a little bit. We're gonna be talking about doing an overdue recap of Dead Space 3. And I'm gonna be playing some clips, and I'm gonna be pretty lazy about it though. I'm sure Guido's gonna want to walk through a certain chapter. He's gonna want to talk about it. He's gonna want to see a clip from that chapter, and I'm gonna say I don't know. I have 45 clips here on YouTube, and I will play these. I'm thinking that what I'm actually gonna do is play some of the clips. You know, we'll talk about some of the sections, but we'll play some of the clips, and then maybe we'll react to those clips. I don't know, something to that effect. Because I could not get quite the recap created that I wanted to get created, but we'll still have some fun with it. And then a little bit later, I don't know, maybe we'll play some Among Us or some Fall Guys, something like that. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Or we could just be talking all night long. I don't know, we'll see. A couple things that I wanted to mention to you guys. One is next Friday we're gonna be doing a co-stream something. So I was on Brother Darkness 84. He is a Twitch streamer and he is a TikToker, and he invited me onto his stream, I think it was like 3 weeks ago, to talk about the problem with hate raids and stuff on Twitch. And it was a great time. He has a great community there, and you know, we've kind of kept in touch and trading ideas back and forth about what we can do to collaborate, because it went well. So the next thing that we're going to do together is next Friday we are going to play. It's going to be a kind of a community versus community night, playing Among Us. Now I know what you're thinking. Among Us, you don't really have teams, so we know that, but we're trying to figure something out. At the very least, we're going to be playing a 14 person Among Us games that night. I'm going to have 7 people from my group. He's going to have 7 people. If you're interested in participating, let me know. I do have enough people already, but in case anybody drops out or whatever, or you know, whatever we need to do, or somebody can't play all night and we have extra spots open, then yeah, sure, absolutely, man. Let me know. So if you're interested, just drop that in chat here and I will write it down, because otherwise I will forget. So yeah, so that should be fun. So that'll be next Friday. at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Central. So yeah, there we go. That's Brother Darkness 84. So go, by the way, go follow him on Twitch. Go follow him on TikTok. Go follow him on his new YouTube channel, which he just started up. He's starting to post a lot of shorts on there. It should be fun, Shay. It absolutely should be fun. You know, having an entire group in Among Us that you more or less know everybody, so you're not worried about any crazy random internet trolls or anything like that. So yeah, so that'll be fun. We'll all be on Discord too. So yeah, you're gonna have 14 fucking people on Discord just saying it wasn't me, I was doing scans. You know, it'll be pretty interesting. I don't know quite what's going to go on with Guido, because he and I typically hunt each other down if we are the imposter. But I'm thinking this night, maybe we don't. Maybe we go after the other team instead. I don't know if that's going to work, if Guido's going to be happy not murdering me for an evening. We'll see. You usually end stream before I'm out from work. Yeah. So what time? So I usually end my stream around 11 p.m. You know, like I used to go later. I used to go to like, you know, 12:30, 1 a.m., something like that. But, you know, I wanted to try to reduce my hours a little bit to make sure I was staying healthy, because, you know, I got sick there about a month or so ago, pretty sick. And so I've cut my hours a bit, and, you know, I've actually been feeling better, to the point where I'm considering adding in my 4th day back Saturdays, or streaming a little bit longer on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which could happen in multiple ways. But anyway, so yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing next Friday. And the other thing that I wanted to mention before I forget is October is right around the corner. October is 2 weeks away, and we are going to have fun this October. This is I think I started streaming like last November or December or something. I don't remember exactly, but anyway, so I didn't do anything for around this time last year, but yeah, so we're gonna do a whole horror themed October. And shout out to Guido for, you know, suggesting a pretty rock solid agenda themed for October. So basically what we're gonna be doing is every week we're gonna have a different theme. Like 1 week's gonna be indie horror game, another's gonna be more mainstream horror game, and then a couple other weeks in there. And what we're gonna do is on Wednesdays and Fridays, we're going to be playing, I'm gonna be playing a specific kind of game, a horror game, that I'm gonna do Wednesday, and then I'm gonna do it again on Friday. I was trying to think which would be better, but whatever. And then on Monday there's gonna be a co-op game. I'm not sure at this point whether we're gonna do a horror co-op game or if it's gonna be just, you know, continuing on Vermintide. I don't know. I haven't actually talked to Guido about that. See what's on his mind. But you know, if he's unavailable to play anytime, you know, well, I'll probably pick something else, like a one-off or something like that. So the other thing I wanted to mention about that is I'm looking for people to give me suggestions on what I should call it, because I want to start promoting it a little bit. And I could come up with a name, but I kind of want to see what other people have in mind. So if you go onto my YouTube page and go like, you're on there right now. Oh, you know what? I don't think I dual streamed. Oh, God damn it. That's fucked up. Whatever. Anyway, let me do this. I can't do that. So everybody, I screwed something up. I meant to dual stream and I didn't. And if I end my stream, yes, I could restart it, but the way that YouTube works, maybe it won't do it. Maybe if I end my stream, I'll still get to select this thing. I don't know. Fuck it. We're just gonna stay here. Anyway, so I'm making new channel trailers, intro trailers for my stream. I'm gonna try to make 4 of them. Yeah, I know. Oops. I'm gonna try to make 4 of them. I already got 1 done, and in my opinion, it came out great. I got 3 more to do, and basically what they are is they're gonna be, you guys will probably recognize them if you're into horror movies at all, because I'm basing them off of trailers for horror movies that I liked, or trailers that I liked, you know, throughout the years. So that should be pretty cool. Yeah, I can't wait, because the first one came out awesome. I'm working on the second one right now, and I already know what I'm gonna do for the third one. So I got, once I finish those two, I got 2 more to do. So like I said, they're very similar to the trailers that I'm pulling the inspiration from. It's some of the first one was almost a shot-for-shot remake of the trailer that I did, and yeah, I did shoot all of the video myself and all the editing and stuff, so it should be pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, oops, I messed up there, Shay. So you said you hit 700 on Twitch. Oh, 700 followers? That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Congratulations hitting 700 followers. That's awesome. It's a lot of work, and that's a testament to how hard you've been working and how consistent you've been. So more power to you, man. If you I don't know what you saw, but I let my chat push me into doing this. Yeah, I saw that you were doing a subathon, and that like every sub adds, what was it, 15 minutes to your 15 minutes to your stream or something like that, I think. Something to that effect. Yeah, whatever it is. I think that's what it was. So that sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. I actually have a channel point thing. By the way, I told you, I think the other day, I ported my channel points. I recreated my channel points from Twitch into Streamlabs because YouTube doesn't have that kind of system. So I have that here. If you look below, I know maybe you can't shake because I know you're just listening to it, but if you look below, then what you're gonna see is you are going to see, hold on a second, I gotta open something here. You're gonna see a list of all the channel points and what they are, how you redeem them, and also I gotta change something here. All right, there we go. And how much they cost. So that is below, and like I said, I ported it over from from Twitch, and they're pretty much exactly the same rewards, the same value for them, and you earn points exactly the same rate that you earned them over there. Watching 144p here, there is no audio only that I can find. There's audio only. Oh, but I don't see what you're talking. Oh, maybe I didn't put it in this one. Because you do each one separately. So when I create these streams, I actually schedule them ahead of time so people can see my schedule a week at a time. And the description for each one is unique, but you can copy it from previous one. And I thought I did that, but maybe I didn't paste it into this one. Let me go back a bit on my page and see what I did. It might be there. I don't know. It is. So if you look at it, it says thank you for watching. If you enjoy the stream, remember to like, comment, subscribe. And if you scroll down just like a little bit, you'll see where it says use channel points, and it gives that list that I was talking about. So it is there. It is there. I'm not sure if, you know, I know you can't see what I'm doing really, but you figured it out. Cool. So, and by the way, if you do exclamation points, it takes a second, but it should show you how many points you have on here. And what I actually want to do for people, what I actually want to do for people that are coming over here from Twitch is, when I see that like you have come over from Twitch, Excelsior and a few other people have come over from Twitch, I'm actually going to pull your loyalty points from Twitch and add them to YouTube, so you guys just can continue on doing what you were doing before. And why did I open this browser? Oh, that's why I opened this browser. Let's see. So let me get in here. I apparently cannot type and talk at the same time. So let me finish what I'm doing. I'm not used to using this app for live streams. Okay, good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. I'm not used to using this app for live streams and actually talking. Yeah. So I like the YouTube app better than the Twitch app. Again, I don't usually watch live streams on it, but there's a little bit more functionality in it than the YouTube app. I'm a little bit disappointed the Twitch app. A little bit disappointed in the Twitch app in terms of like what it can do, because it is such a different experience from being on the browser. But on the YouTube app, you know, I can do almost all of the same things that I can on the web. I mean, there are two different apps. There's YouTube and YouTube Studio, which is what I use to maintain my channel and all of the stuff with look at analytics and all that stuff. But the other cool thing I can do on the regular YouTube app is if I pulled up my own stream, I can clip it right from there. You cannot, I don't believe you can do that in the Twitch app. And that's really handy. It's like if I'm on the go, if I'm doing something and I've got a little time to kill, I can go ahead and clip it, and it saves in my clips, and then I can edit it later. But yeah, pretty solid. I've watched a few but never chatted. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I try to catch some, but not all of them. All right. Okay. So let's see what else is going on. So I was talking about the Halloween stuff, so that should be pretty fun. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more fun, you know, this year. So I have a couple costumes that I still have from Halloween parties I've gone to in years past. So Goulette has threatened me that I need to wear those on stream, so we will do that. But I only have two. And I'm streaming 13 times. That's an unlucky number for Halloween. I'm streaming 13 times. So I want to figure out what I can do. I mean, I'm not going to go buy like 10 more freaking Halloween costumes just to wear once. But maybe I can make some stuff, put some stuff together. It should be pretty cool though. Halloween is definitely one of my favorite holidays. And where I live, there's somebody they get like, you know, local press because they have like this amazing Halloween decoration isn't even the right word for it. That does not do it justice. He has like this freaking his like scenes set up outside his house with all this Halloween decorations, like skeletons and everything's moving and there's smoke machines, and he fucking goes all out and it's crazy. I've been to it years past, and it's pretty cool. You like 13? Yeah, it's funny. Like, yeah, 13. I think there's 13 days in October that I would be streaming. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 13. 13 days. Wait, in Halloween? Yeah, okay. Yeah, 13 days in Halloween that I'll be streaming. So the unlucky number. My favorite bitch here is Corgo13. Yeah, that's your favorite. Why is that your favorite? Since I started using Twitch, so you moved over. Oh, okay. Let me see here. I'm just looking at various costumes online. I don't mind getting a costume, but I'm not gonna buy like 10 more costumes. Unless I can find like a cheap deal on a mask, and I can just use clothes that I have to put together with it. But then there's always that challenge of like, well, what do I make? Because I'm such a, you know, I love all these horror movies and sci-fi and superhero shit. Like, I don't even know what I want to get if I did get something else. Anyway, there's no time. I'm not here to be browsing the web and just searching around. But welcome everybody. Guido. Guido, I am ready whenever you are. Yeah, and I messed up something, Guido, on the dual stream. That was my bad. So hop in whenever you're ready. I'm already in the right chat. So I gotta figure out how to do this when I stop the stream in terms of restarting it. What's up, Guido?
Hey, man.
Hey. So I fucked up. So I went live and I forgot to hit the multi-stream button, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but what I noticed the other day is because I schedule these streams on YouTube, and when I go live, there's a drop down that allows me to pick the scheduled stream, right? And the last time I streamed on Wednesday, I think I stopped. Remember, my Streamlabs died.
Yeah, it stopped right at the 11 o'clock hour.
Right, and I opened up stream. Well, I think that was a coincidence because it just crashed. But I opened it back up to restart the stream, and the scheduled stream was no longer there because it was past 11. So I'm concerned that if I were to stop the stream now and add in Twitch, that it wouldn't be there. And it's not like it's a huge deal. It's just that I put a lot of setup into it, and I don't feel like configuring all that shit now. So I just won't be on Twitch tonight, even though I lied on Twitter and said that I'm streaming on Twitch too.
So wait, what would have to get reset up?
So
other than like it being scheduled.
You know, I can actually show you guys. I don't know if you're looking at it or not, but
I got you open.
Okay.
Me and all of like.
And Shay.
Me and Shaylee.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
The two of us here.
Yep. It's the right size. It's the right size. All right. Have fun patrolling. I'll talk to you later, Shay. So let me switch cameras. All right. So this is let me move the camera. All right. So here I'm gonna hit schedule stream, and so these are all streams that I've done in the past, and you can basically copy the settings over. But if I were to say create new, so you have a bunch of things you set up. So this is the description, and I usually copy from an existing, so I don't have to type all this shit in. And this is an old one. I should have used a newer one. But you put in your description, which has some tags and all that stuff. You select your category. They have a bazillion categories, whatever game you're playing. Upload a thumbnail. If you don't, it's just going to be like a blank thing. What playlist to add this to when you're done. Hit show more, and then do you have any promotions, all this stuff. And here's where you put in all the tags so people can find you based on whatever you're going to be talking about. And then you hit next. Oops, I forgot. I have to do that. This is one other thing I have to select too. It's not made. I already did that. And then for monetization, you can turn monetization or leave it off. And if it's on, you can select or deselect any of the different places where they can show ads. Live chat replay, setting up your subscribers, all this stuff, redirects, if you want a trailer for it. And then the visibility, is it private, unlisted, shared? If it's scheduled, when does it go live? And then once you get done with that, then it's pretty much done, but you have to go into, once you actually go live, or right before you go live, you go into like the latency, and you want to change your latency options. Tell it whether you want your DVR to play, whether you want auto start, auto stop. So there's a bunch of things. And I just don't feel like setting it all up right now if it weren't available. Anyway.
Okay.
So I made a trailer. I made a new channel trailer specifically for Halloween. It'd be pretty cool.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice. Is that what you were telling me earlier?
A parody of a remake of a horror trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna try to do 3 more. I'm not gonna commit myself, but I have another one in the works and another one in mind. If I can get 4, so I can do 1 each week, that'd be kind of cool.
Okay.
It only took me like an hour and a half to put together.
Cool.
Because I picked something that didn't have a lot of like CGI, so I think I took about 20 minutes worth of shooting video, and then editing it took about an hour, because I tried to time it and line it up perfectly with the thing I was copying it from. And then the next video is gonna be a little bit harder. There's a lot more things I have to shoot, so we'll see how that goes.
Are you just shooting yourself, or are you pulling clips and adding them into?
Well, I'm trying to make it, even though I'm essentially copying shot for shot other existing videos, I'm trying to shoot everything myself. So I need it to be relatively low key and nothing much in it. I think for the next video I'm doing, I got to recruit my kids, because there's kids in the trailer. So we'll see how that goes.
So we're going to be exploiting the children for monetary gain. Nice.
Absolutely.
I like
well,
that.
what other value do they provide?
Exactly. True.
They are cost
Very true.
centers. That's all they are.
They're so expensive.
They are.
They should start pulling their weight by now.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Pulling their weight. Yeah. I can't see that happening. I love it too. They go when they're like, I don't know. I want to talk about kids, but my kids have this tendency to be like, well, we never get anything. We need more money. I'm like, what in the fuck do you need money for? Really? What do you like? You have a house, you have electricity, you have food, you have transportation to and from school. You get all of your clothes and all of your toys and all that shit.
You
know,
get everything for free.
they are.
What
You are
do need
literally
money for?
a freeloader. Literally
Yeah.
a freeloader. The fuck do you need money for?
I'm
Jeez.
pretty sure my kids have more fucking money than I do. I'm looking in because, like, you know, every time they visit family, you know, the aunt throws them a $5.
Yep.
You know, this person wants to be cooler, so grandpa's gonna throw him a 10. And so they'll be leaving like these family functions fucking loaded.
Well,
And so I'll be looking in their piggy bank and they got, you know, dollars and 5s and 10s in there. And I look at my wallet and I got like $6.
there's something called a parent tax.
Yeah.
We apply
Yeah,
that to
I'm-
candy during Halloween. Oh, they hate it.
Dad tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wife and I take about 50%. It's steep.
Ooh, that is steep.
But it's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, kid?
You gonna go cry to your mother?
Yeah.
You gonna go,
Yeah, because while you're crying to her, I'm taking your candy. You cry to me, she'll take your candy.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, she and I, we're on the same page about this.
Damn.
Yeah. There's
All right.
no joke here. So,
My daughter will give me a couple of her Kit Kats because she loves me.
yeah, my younger son, he's one of the most generous kids I've ever met. Like he literally would give you the shirt off his back.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, except his brother takes advantage of him all the time, but whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they need more like dad streams where we just say dad shit. No, I don't think so.
Well, there's YouTube dads who just like do dad shit and make videos of that. There seems to be a decent audience, but
Really?
they're like, yeah. There's this one guy, he was Australian, I believe.
Yep.
I watched him plant his yard, grass seed in his yard.
Really?
But he's like, yeah, but he was like, you know, he's an Aussie, so they're all fucking funny.
Yep.
And it's just like, so I think I'm gonna do this, and he's going through how he's like trying to get his yard prepped up and doing topsoil, and he's like, the guy at the store said I was supposed to do it this way. He said, I'll take his word for it, like, you know, just like goofy dad kind of thing. And then he like grew some grass, and like that was the entire like 15-20 minute video I watched.
Huh.
And then
Planting
there's
grass
another,
seed.
like, yeah, and there's another one where they just like do like dad tips, like, you know, how to fix a leaky faucet, how to, you just like shit your dad never taught you because he just, I don't know, wasn't around and was at the racetrack on the weekends.
I'm
instead of, like,
banging the
bonding
neighbor's
with you.
wife.
Yeah.
So, huh.
I
Dad
don't
stuff.
Yeah. Well, you know, you're old as shit, so
Yep. Yep.
might as well just lean into it and just be the dad streamer.
Yeah. So it's funny. There was somebody that used to hang out in the stream, and she kept calling me Stream Dad because I'm so much older than her, and like she would say something, and I'm like, you shouldn't be doing that. She's like, you're not my father, and I'm like, well, somebody
Well,
needs
I'm
to
your
be.
stream daddy.
No, so I accidentally said that. She's like, oh, well, God, please don't say that ever again. I didn't mean it like that, but
So it wasn't like a kink thing. Huh?
No.
No,
no,
that's too bad.
not at all.
Although I don't know how young or old she might be, so maybe just axe that one.
I don't know.
I will say though, I mean, getting old, there's some good aspects to it, and then there's some other aspects that have just been like really getting to me lately.
Yeah.
Like I just went to the package store this week.
Okay.
Like finally, and I loaded up on beer and cider. got a bottle of gin.
Yep.
And so, I'm checking through, and then like I noticed that they don't check my ID anymore.
Nah, it's because you're old as fuck.
They haven't checked my ID in like years now.
Yeah.
And it's just like, there's usually little signs like anybody who's under the age of 40, we will ID you. And it's like I'm not that old, but
well, you must look that way.
I must just look terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do not get ID'd anymore, and I'm in my 30s, and that just feels terrible.
Yeah, it does, but you get used to it.
Yeah.
What I'm waiting for the next thing is when I go in and I buy a bunch of booze and they're like, "Sir, do you need help bringing those to the car?" Fuck you! I will murder you. I got it.
ID is a very funny abbreviation. Like I is short for I, and D is short for identification. It's a very weird.
Yeah, because you're right. There are periods in there, but there shouldn't be. It should be ID period.
Maybe you should shorten it to ID instead of ID. Like it's a very weird abbreviation.
Yeah.
I also find that now that I'm kind of getting older,
yeah,
I'm trying to be a bit more sophisticated. When are you gonna start that? Yeah, like if I'm gonna be old as shit,
yeah,
I might as well embrace it and try to be a bit more sophisticated to do things with a little bit more class.
Okay, this is gonna be good. Okay.
So like therefore, I've been masturbating into a dress sock.
Classy, stay classy, my friend. Speaking of that reminds me,
those two jokes, by the way, the ID joke and the dress sock joke, those are two by Norm Macdonald.
Oh, the great Norm Macdonald.
The great, the wonderful, the now late.
Yes.
I was very. Yeah, so
I will have a drink to Norm Macdonald. He was one of my favorites.
He had such amazing and unique delivery.
Yes.
And he was a comedian's comedian. He was just always great, always funny.
Yep.
That's my little tribute to you, my man.
I remember one of his bits is he used to talk about, I think it was his uncle who died of prostate cancer. And he had a bit where he's like, they always say, oh, such and so died a courageous battle. He's like, but like, did you really? And it was, I can't, obviously I'm not going to repeat it, but like, it was basically like, well, what if somebody doesn't fight a courageous battle? They just like, are they a pussy or something like that?
I know the exact bit you're talking about because.
But it was so ironic considering he died of cancer.
Yeah, he died of cancer and he kept it under wraps. But his point was that he didn't like that cancer was billed as a battle.
Right.
Like if you beat and won the battle of cancer, like, the guy did it by sitting in a chair with an IV in his arm watching Matlock.
Right.
And then it's a bit disingenuous to the people who quote unquote lose the battle to cancer.
Yes.
Because it's just like, they didn't lose. They died from cancer.
Yep.
And like, if you die from cancer, like the cancer is a part of you.
Yeah.
So the cancer dies too. So you don't really lose. It's more technically a draw.
Yes, I'm looking at 3 clips of him doing that, and I'm deciding whether I should play them, but I probably will somehow get in trouble.
If I don't know, one of these days, maybe I'll try to reenact the moth joke, the most like epic fucking joke ever.
He says, "I'm pretty sure if you die of cancer, cancer dies at the same time. That's not a loss; it's a draw."
Yep.
Yeah. He's a funny dude.
I've been watching tons of clips of him for the past few days, so I wanted to bring a little bit of him in tonight.
How much trouble could I actually get in?
I don't know.
Fuck it. I won't do it. Yeah, but Norm Macdonald was fantastic. Fantastic. I love another of his bits that I loved was he was a broadcaster and he was doing a Jaguars game, but he had money on it, and he was obviously acting as, you know, the quarterback of the team he had bet on was sick and he was puking, and it was pretty funny. A lot of his shit is funny.
Yeah, I think he actually has a stand-up special on Netflix that came out within the last few years. I
really?
haven't caught it yet. Yeah. There's so much stand-up shit on Netflix now that I just don't.
There's a lot.
Like stand-up comics used to be like my rock stars. Like I would watch stand-up all the time every Friday on Comedy Central.
Yep.
I would get into certain comics. I went to see a bunch of them live.
Did you?
And like, oh yeah, one of my favorite memories, and I'm so glad I was able to do it, is that I got to see George Carlin live before he died.
Jeez, you are old.
I know. And the night that I went to go see him, he did a whole new routine.
Mm-hmm.
So like he did an HBO special, you know, a couple of years prior.
Yep.
And so when I went to go see him, you know, he had like his notes like everywhere. He's like, all right, just, you know, I've got a bunch of new stuff. Don't pay attention to any of the paper. And so I got to hear like brand new, fresh material out of him like the whole night. And I don't think I had ever laughed harder in my entire life than like that hour and a half that I was with him.
Really?
And then like a couple of years later, his final HBO stand-up special.
Yep.
All of the jokes came from that show that I saw him previously. So it was like, oh, I know this.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, so it was kind of like a disappointing kind of show because I knew all the jokes, but it was kind of really cool that I got to see that live and got to see him test it out before his HBO special.
Yep. One of my favorite comedians and who I will watch anything by is Jim Gaffigan. I don't know if you know. I just he has pretty clean skit or sets, but I just find him funny because, you know, he's old fat guy with kids, so we relate.
I saw him live too.
I was trying to get to see him live, but then COVID and shit.
Oh, I saw him live a long. Quite some like pre-kids long ago.
Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, this was back like I was going to see comics constantly.
Really? I never knew that about you.
Oh yeah.
I would have gone if you
This was like before we were even friends. Like, this was kind of like college, and then like after college into the house the first couple of years. Like right up to probably around when the kids were born. But like Kimmy was a big fan of Jim Gaffigan because we would watch stand up together. So I took her to see him, which was a good show. And then I also took her to see Bill Engvall because she really liked him as well.
Oh. So Excelsior's in chat and he says that somebody named Jen Mellon on TikTok is pretty funny. I've never heard of Jen Mellon. Now I gotta look it up. And by the way, what is up, Excelsior? How you doing? Yeah, I should mention this to Guido too. All right, Jen Mellon. Yeah, she is a comedian. Oh, she got like a 1.5 million followers. All right, I will check her out. Let me see. Let me like a video so I can remember to go look it up later. There we go. Yeah, that's cool.
I even gotten to the point where I would check out a couple local guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was one guy I saw him open for shit.
Open for shit?
I can't remember. Well, I can't remember if he opened for Bobcat Goldthwait or if he opened.
Oh, that guy was weird.
Yeah, or if he opened up for somebody else. But we really liked his set, and so like after the show, you know, he's hawking like CDs and shit. So I got to talk to him and you know, I just gave him like, you know, my email address and he signed me up for his newsletter. Yep. He's like, hey, if you sign up for my newsletter, you'll get like my CD for free. I was like, oh, okay. And then, you know, he's really like shooting me newsletters, and you know, when he got on the Letterman show, because he was like up and coming. Like he wasn't like a big comic, but I did like his stuff, and then, like he knew people in the state as well, and so he ended up doing like a local coffee shop.
Okay.
A couple towns over. I won't name the town, but I'm sure you'll know it. And it was like a comedy night, and they had like some local guys,
Yep.
and like he was like the quote unquote headliner.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah. So like that's how small he was. Like he'd been on Letterman.
Yeah.
But he's got a headline like this tiny little coffee shop.
Yeah.
Where like the MC and some local guys are like trying to do jokes, and they're just like not very good at all.
Right.
But I went to it because I saw it on his newsletter thing, and so we got a couple drinks, and then he was there, and I went, hey, I saw your newsletter, and so I was like chatting him up again. I was like, I saw you years ago, and he was like super appreciative that like years ago seeing his show and how I kept up with him. So
That's cool.
Even things like that has been really nice.
That is cool.
Nice.
Yeah. One thing I wanted to I forgot to mention is, so how I did that like podcast a couple weeks ago?
No.
So there was somebody I met on TikTok, and he streams on Twitch, and he runs it's more like a podcast where he talks about different topics, and he invited me on, so it was a good time, and I've been keeping up with him since, and we wanted to try to find another way to collaborate. He came up with this idea.
Oh, is this the what's his face when you guys were talking about a day off?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he came to me earlier this week and said, hey, do you want to have like a community kind of community night, like gaming? I'm like, sure, shit, why not? Sounds like fun. Now the game we're gonna do is Among Us, which isn't really a versus, because it's really literally everybody for themselves. So I don't know what we're gonna do other than just getting people together. So so next Friday we're gonna do an Among Us night. We're gonna play Among Us most of the night, and
we're doing that next Friday.
Yep.
Cool.
Next
You
Friday.
mentioned it on Wednesday, but nothing. You mentioned this on a few days ago on Wednesday, but nothing was.
Yeah, we didn't get details till
stone.
yesterday. So it's gonna be basically a 14. We're gonna do 14 person things, probably 3 imposters each
time. You
time.
guys know 14 people?
Well, he's bringing 7. I'm bringing 7. You're one of my 7.
Who's the other 4?
The other 5. You mean?
Well, I know I know you, me, and then
Goulet, and then Excelsior. I asked Excelsior if he wanted to do it. He said he'd do it. Slip 7 is gonna come. Code Wolf is gonna come. And Lilith Lux. I think that's the 7. And then
you're gonna have Lilith play.
Yeah. And then we're
gonna be in chat.
What? Yeah. So and then I'm gonna try to line up a couple backups just in case people can't stay the whole time or whatever. But
what about Mr. Sergeant Sandtrap.
Yeah,
I like that.
so
It
it just happens that the first 3 people I asked said yes, and I was full. But I'm gonna talk to other people too, and just let them know this is happening in case there's we need more people.
Well, you can. The maximum number of people in the game is 15.
I thought it was 14.
Nope, 15.
Well, we want to make it even, so 14.
Okay, it makes sense.
Yeah. So it should be cool, and the coolest thing about it is since he'll be streaming.
We can play the airship.
We're probably gonna play multiple, I would imagine. So he doesn't usually stream on Fridays, but I think he's gonna, and he streams almost exclusively on Twitch. So I'll be streaming on YouTube, and then we're all gonna be in Discord. Right. 14 fucking people in Discord.
Nice.
So I'm gonna warn people, if any of them are listening, don't fucking be drunk. So we'll boot you in an instant.
Noise. It's just gonna be like the entire fucking time. And you're not gonna be able to make out anybody.
I tried editing my last full stream on Twitch. Oh my god, it was indecipherable.
The drunk night.
The drunk night. Yeah, the drunk night. Holy fucking shit. Lilith, if you're listening, holy shit, man.
Keep the girls sober.
Yeah.
Although I will have liquor, and I am probably gonna get liquored up.
I will too. So what did you send this? Send Excelsior? What's that thing you just sent, Excelsior? It's like it came out as a code or something.
Yeah, that's probably what I was saying in the mic with like 14 people.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Like that.
It was It was something else. It was something else. I have not, you know, I'm actually a few streams behind making clips now because I don't know, I just am. Yeah, I have not even tried to clip that stream because first of all, Goulette's like,
you weren't going to.
Goulette. Well, I promised Goulette I wouldn't clip anything of her. I didn't say I wouldn't clip anything of the stream.
Is there anything in the stream that's even clip worthy?
I have a pretty bad sense of humor, and most of the things aren't funny, but I find them funny, so I clip them anyway. We'll see. We'll see.
Because there was, you guys were doing Phasmophobia, which
it was it didn't work.
No, and then it was Jackbox you guys were doing.
Yeah, I don't remember much of the
into
night. I honestly don't.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, I don't want to be like shitting on the stream, but not everything can be gold. But it didn't. It was. I don't know.
Like I don't want to shit in the stream. I feel like I have to. Is that what you were going?
Yeah.
So it's funny. You know the way that I do clips is I kind of scroll kind of quickly through the thing, and anytime I see me laugh, I'm like, oh, there must have been something. There's something I found funny. Let me go and clip it. That's how I do it.
Or if you're playing Fall Guys, whenever you're fucking flipping out.
Fall Guys, I have to go slow because every other second I'm like, what the fuck?
Now that you're kind of more primarily on YouTube, you've got to start doing like these. Because YouTube loves like the 15 to 20 minute videos.
Yes.
So you've got to start, instead of all these little clips, make like a mega clip video. So
yeah.
You've got, like,
so like
all the clips of like a particular stream or all the clips of a particular game, like all your Fall Guys raging in one clip.
Yep.
All the stupid goofy shit from Dead Space in one clip.
Yep.
You freaking out playing another game.
Yep.
Put all those clips together in one.
I do. So I have there's so much I need to do and just so much time I don't have. Like I used to create tons of video, like regular videos. I would shoot videos or I would plan them out so I could do them at the beginning of a stream, and then I would go back and edit and cut it out and clean it up so I get rid of all the ums and the ahs and all that shit and add in B-roll, all that shit. But I stopped doing that a little bit because I was trying to play more games, so there wasn't those kind of clips to do. But then I'm like, shit, I need more content. So all the clips I was making on Twitch, I sent them over to YouTube. But I never really altered the tags or did anything. So I have to clean up all that. I have to do what you said, which is something I was thinking of doing before, where I put my VOD on there even before I was streaming. But I want to go and I make 15 to 20 clips per stream usually. That's usually what it turns out to be. I want to take all those and combine them together to make like a stream highlight. You know what you were just saying.
So like 15 to 20 clips. Each clip is probably like a half a minute to a minute.
Yeah.
There's your 15 to 20 minute video.
Yep.
Of
so
highlights from the stream.
Yep. That's something I want to do. It's just finding time to do it. You know what I mean? There was a period,
life getting in the way.
Well, there was a period of time before I don't know, maybe 4 months ago, where for about 2 straight months I found on this freelancer site called Fiverr, I found a video editor that was 10 times less expensive than anyone else on Fiverr, and I used her for a couple months because she actually did pretty decent work for the amount of money I paid, and it was great. But even that, it was still expensive, because I wasn't making any money. So like, it's just, everything was just a loss, and there was only so much I could handle of that. So, but yeah, that's but it was so easy. Like I'd finish the stream, I would do some rough cuts and send her the rough cuts and tell her what needed to be done, and she would knock it out in a day or two and send it back, and all I had to do was fucking post it. It was lovely. But I can't.
Maybe do that, then just try to catch up.
Well, that's the reason I used her, is because I was about 2 months behind on editing my videos, and I'm like, I'm never gonna get caught up. So it worked out well. Now I'm a lot better, or let's say, because I'm not shooting the longer videos in stream. Everything is just a clip. I just sit down with my laptop, for a couple hours on a Saturday or Sunday, and just rip out. I can rip through like 2 streams in like 2 hours, and that's what I've been doing. That's why my channel has reverted to mostly clips, which is a problem, because now when people go to my page, all they see is these little clips. They don't look at the bigger content that I've made. So I created another YouTube channel that I was talking to Excelsior about this the other day. I created another YouTube channel that I am probably going to try to push all of my clips to, so it stops cluttering up this main channel. It's just too much.
Like when you do like the big when you combine all the clips into a single video.
Yep.
Can you just like drop that and then remove all the clips?
Oh, like remove the VOD? Oh, sorry,
Not
just use
VOD,
that.
But like,
I could. I could.
Like you have the VOD, and then you have like your highlights,
Mm-hmm.
and then all the, half second or 30, like all the little clips and small shit that's cluttering up the channel. Just get rid of them.
Yeah, I could definitely do that. But the one thing is, I'm trying to, now that I'm doing a lot on TikTok. I also want to do YouTube Shorts. So there still would be some clips because I want to do YouTube Shorts. So
well, yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
so, I mean,
a lot of the clips that I have, they're not funny enough for a YouTube Short. So yeah, they would be fine as like a compilation video of, hey, this is what goes on in the stream.
Yeah.
I honestly would need, like, an ideal scenario is, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I would then on Tuesdays and Thursdays and then Saturdays, I would take 3 hours. I would take the same 2 to 3 hours that I do with streaming and just edit that previous day's clip. But I can't because I have other responsibilities on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So that's why it's not really working out. But I got to figure some way to do it.
Just stop doing the other responsibilities. It's that easy.
Oh.
Just like don't.
Yeah. So Excelsior is saying that YouTube Shorts don't really seem to do well. I don't disagree with you, Excelsior. I still want to try to do it. You know what I mean? Because since I'm not really getting money from Twitch anymore, I just want to increase all of the ad time I can on any video I put on YouTube. So yeah. All right, so we can keep talking, but in terms of Dead Space, because I wasn't able to put together a lot of like big clips that are tied to specific chapters, I did sort or organize all of the clips that I have on YouTube. I have like 45 Dead Space clips. So I'm thinking what we could do is we could start going however you want to do it, like go chapter by chapter and talk about it. And then
you want to do that
or
tonight, like now, or do you want to save it for Monday? And then
just I'm afraid if we do it on Monday, that because you get on around 9:30 usually, that we won't be doing Vermintide.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We can keep talking now and do it on Monday. It's fine. It's just we wouldn't be. I don't know that we'd have time on Monday to do, unless we just went later.
I mean, I don't think we would be talking like. What would we spend, like a half hour tops, kind of going over?
I guess, but then I was thinking that for clips, because they're not tied to, like I said, they're not tied to the chapters. I would just go through we could just watch some of the clips that I have in here, and we could just talk about them or laugh at them or whatever.
I figured I'd set it up more like a review, like so like we would first start like, all right, hey Morph, what did you like, what you didn't like, what was your favorite parts, just kind of like how we discuss movies at the bar.
Oh, okay.
Like, hey, about this and about that and about this, like, your general overview, and then start stepping through like chapters and go, hey, do you remember this part? Yeah. And then kind of walk through the game.
Yeah.
And then if you've got like a matching clip to what we're talking about, throw that on. And then if we have like at the end, then start going through all like the stupid funny shit clips that we had. Like, hey, you remember this part? And we start like laughing over our dick jokes.
What we should do is so my kids are going to my mom's this weekend. So my wife and I are going to be doing, going places and all that shit. But
you're doing errands?
No, we're actually going to go to like it's like a winery, and then we're going to do like a wine day or whatever.
You're like doing shit with your wife?
Yeah. Right?
Damn.
Yeah. It's cool.
Mine doesn't want to even like talk to me.
Oh.
Let alone like do shit with me.
Well, I'm not saying we're gonna talk. We're gonna go someplace.
Still, but like you're, doing stuff
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
I can't.
Really?
I can't remember the last time I did something with her.
But what I was saying is, I want to find some time if you're around. We should actually just talk about it, and then we'll organize this and be ready to go.
Like a dry run.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
dry rub, whatever.
A dry rub. if it's Dead Space 3, it would be a dry rub.
Yes. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe like Saturday evening or Sunday evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm totally okay with that.
Cool. I'll text you then.
I just finished watching His Dark Materials.
What's that? Oh wait, no, I've heard that.
It's
that on
Golden
Netflix?
Compass.
Oh yeah. I've heard of it. I have not watched it.
Yeah. It was all right.
Okay.
I wouldn't go out of my way to
Mhm.
see it if you've got other things you've been wanting to watch.
Yep.
If you don't, it's worth a watch.
Okay.
The last episode, like the season, I've only watched the first season, so the last episode of the first season was fabulous.
Okay.
But the whole rest of the season, the pacing was kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you watch it, we can talk about it.
Okay.
But I just finished watching that, so I don't have like a show on deck that I'm like would be watching with my wife.
Oh.
Because we were watching that like Tuesdays and Thursdays,
Yep.
or one episode over the weekend or something after the kids would go to bed.
Oh. Yeah, my wife and I were thinking of starting to watch I think it's called Why the Last Man. It's based on a graphic novel. It's on Hulu.
I know, I have it.
Oh. Yeah, we were gonna watch. We were gonna watch
my
that.
favorite graphic novel. One of my favorite stories.
Yeah, I didn't read the graphic novel. She did. She loved it, so she's super excited.
She read it?
Yeah. Well, she's her job.
But she reads graphic novels.
Certain ones.
Like I can't. I mean, my wife is an avid reader. Couldn't get her to pick up a graphic novel, even if it's like the fucking Watchmen. Which is like
Don't tell me that your wife's an avid reader, because I don't want to get our wives together. I don't think that would be good.
No,
that'd be bad. That'd be bad.
No, we've discussed this.
It'd be horrible.
Separate.
Yes.
There is no.
No,
Plus-
nothing good would come of that.
No, especially because I know too much.
And I
so
know
would
too
be-
much.
I would be looking
Yes.
at everybody, and
Yes.
you would be looking at everybody,
Yes.
and you would just be like,
Yeah.
"Ugh."
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I hope no one's really watching and listening.
Oh God.
Oh,
It would be
Jesus
horrible.
Christ. It would be
Anyway.
awful.
Anyway.
So yeah, I don't have anything like on deck that I would be watching with her until Spooktober starts. I'm gonna do season 2 of Penny Dreadful
Okay.
and start watching that with her.
Okay.
So the weekend is clear. I'm playing a couple games, but I'm not like super fucking into it.
Okay. When we were talking a few minutes ago, something popped into my head. Well, it's just an idea. It sounds like it'd be fun, but logistically, I don't know how it would work. So we used to go to the movies all the time, right? Obviously,
before times, yeah.
yes, yeah.
Remember the good old days?
Remember that?
When washing your hands didn't take 3 hours?
Remember when you didn't have to wash your hands? Oh wait, never mind. That was just me.
Because you're a disgusting motherfucker.
Yes, I am. So no, I was thinking like, we used to go to the movies and we would always go to a bar afterwards and hang out.
Yes.
But like,
And we would have to,
how kind of cool would it be to, after the movie at a bar, it's loud, but forget that part for a second. We did a live stream and reviewed the movie after we just fucking watched it at the bar. How cool would that be? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be kind of cool?
Really?
Wouldn't it be kind of cool?
No.
Okay, fine. Whatever. People there. Wait. So
My God, you're such a dork.
yes, and nothing has changed in 10 years. Nothing.
Well, because a live stream would be like on your phone,
Yeah.
and then it would be loud as fuck, and
True.
then the phone would be like angled, I don't know, at the menu maybe.
That's true.
Unless you get like a selfie stick or something.
No, I'm not doing that in public.
Or one of those. Cause I'll watch a couple like food YouTubers.
Yeah.
And so they'll go to like different restaurants and shit. And so like their videos look fine, but if there's ever like a wide shot, you'll see like this big setup and tripod and like all this camera equipment in front of them at the table.
Yeah.
Because they have like a crew of like a couple people, so I'm not sure how great
That's it. Yeah, you're right.
It
was an idea. Thank you for crushing some dreams.
That's what I do.
Yep, you're like my wife. All right,
besides, all right,
I'm kidding.
What would we do? Talk about the movie for about 10 minutes, and then we would just like rip on each other for the next hour.
But that's fun too.
Yeah, but after like 2 beers, it might get too personal.
That's true. And they were like, "Oh shit, we got to stop talking about this."
Yeah.
Stream's over. No. So Excelsior is hitting me up with a random thought here. I wonder if like casinos are the best place to farm YouTube memberships. The people there are spending money quickly, so why not win a bet and get someone to drop $5 on YouTube? Random thought. Interesting.
So
how would that work, Excelsior? Like, would you just approach them and be like, I bet you X amount of dollars or whatever, something, and if you lose, then you log on to YouTube and subscribe to me? Like, interesting.
So
Explain that. Go ahead.
As somebody who used to work at a casino, good luck, because you'll have 2 types of people. One is your degenerate three types of people. Your degenerate gamblers, which is just not going to go well, and they might have no idea what you're talking about.
Yep.
2, you'll have the Asians. So good luck trying to fucking get an English out of them. Let alone trying to communicate a YouTube membership. And then 3 are like the young party people there for a good time. The 3rd group is the minority, smallest group.
Yep.
So they would be your best target.
Yep.
But they're there to have a good time, to try to win some money and get drunk and, try to get laid at the end of the night. Yeah, no.
So he said a $5 bet on poker. So you're playing. So you're at the table. You're playing poker, and you have a side bet. If I beat you, you also sub to me. Like, is that what you're thinking, Excelsior? But yeah,
that would probably work like in a house game. Where people sit there and bet like their car.
Yeah.
Because they're short on everything.
Yeah.
Because if you're at a casino, you can't like bet anything other than the chips.
Okay.
But like a house game would be fine, But if you're playing a house game, then you probably know everybody, and if you know anybody, you'd be like, "Hey, can you subscribe to my YouTube?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, all right, whatever."
Yeah.
So. God, I'm just shitting on everybody today.
You are. You're kind of an asshole. You warned me. You did warn me. You did warn me.
I did. I've been up.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I didn't go too far into it, but like the fucking, I got mice in my house this morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I got, my wife wakes me up at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Oof.
Guido. She's not calling me Guido, but I heard something.
I wish she would.
I heard something. What? I don't know. I heard something. There's noise. Go Christ. So now I'm getting up thinking like I gotta get the baseball bat and fucking, see if there's someone in my house.
Yeah.
And it's just like, no, in the attic. I'm like, what do you mean in the attic? So I listened to it. And then,
Setting you up.
You hear something just fucking digging
Yeah.
and scratching crazy.
Yeah.
And I go, oh, Christ, and so now I'm like pissed off because I don't know if you remember, but I had a mouse infestation 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
That took me like months to get rid of.
I don't remember it, but okay.
No, I trapped and killed like 14 to 16 mice.
Wow.
I had to. They were in my garage and the attic, and I had spent like multiple weekends finding every little nook and cranny around the house to like block up.
Yeah.
And then I think I blocked it up enough where they were trapped in my house.
Really?
So I just kept catching everything, and then at one point there was just like nothing, no more, just all done and gone and dead. And it was just so nice for so many months because I hate going up into my attic because it's not even like an attic. It's just fucking joists, the roof, and insulation. So I've got to fucking monkey crawl and squat around everywhere, and it's so fucking hot up there. It's just miserable, and I hate it. I hate going up there.
Excelsior is not. He's not buying it. He says mice are such adorable, kind creatures. They only want a little cheese.
Yeah, Excelsior, we're not friends right now. So she wakes me up, and I hear this thing going to fucking town.
Yep.
I'm like, where is it? And at first I thought it was in the goddamn ducts, and in my ventilation I was like, oh shit, that's because now I'm gonna be breathing in like mouse shit through all the ducting. And so I'm like listening for it, and I'm up. And so usually like years ago, if I would wake up in the middle of the night and I would hear the little fuckers, I would just like knock and bang on the ceiling, and they would just like get spooked and scamper off.
Yeah.
I did that this morning, would not stop. He doubled down.
Really? He's like, fuck you, Guido.
He's just, essentially he's like, fuck you, Guido, and just went, ah! And like it sounded like he was trying to crawl through my ceiling. And he just was like, and I'm listening to it, and I'm getting, now I'm getting like worried. I was like, is he getting through the ducts? Is he into my, like, I heard some buzzing noises. I don't know if it's because I was hitting the fucking ceiling or if he touched a wire.
Right.
I'm like, oh god, like it sounded awful.
Yeah.
Usually I just hear like some scampering and some scratching, and this thing was just going fucking, it was tearing it up there.
Yeah.
So I just go, fuck it. I'm gonna go get the baseball bat. I'm gonna get the ladder. I'm gonna go through like the little access panel. And my wife's like, no, you can't go up there. You're gonna wake up the kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
So I got three things. I got two things I wanted to say. First of all is hello Cosmic 19, and I don't know what you're getting at. I'm not even answering that question. I don't know how to answer that question. Anyway, so the first thing, Guido, is when you got woken up, why wasn't your first thought, so now you're talking to me? And then my second thought is, did you ever consider that your wife paid the mouse to piss you off?
I'm starting to believe that because she didn't let me go up there. And banging around isn't doing anything.
Yeah.
So what I ended up doing was just laying back in bed, listening to it tear up some insulation in the ceiling and in the attic for like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, great. Thank you for waking me up just so I can sit here and listen to the fucker for an hour and not be able to fall back asleep.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the start to my day.
That sucks. That does suck.
Yeah.
So there's this new person in chat who asked me I guess he's trying to troll, but it's like it's the weakest line I've ever heard. Are you a girl, brother?
Is it a real person?
I don't know. Maybe it's a bot.
It's not even like a complete thought. There's not
No.
even. There's no.
Like if you're trolling, that is weak. You gotta come harder than that.
God, yeah, Jesus, don't be lazy.
Right.
Come on.
Right. And I mean,
Fucking
you
get into it.
really, you really got to try, because like I don't have a lot of respect for most people. So like, I just don't give a shit what most people say. Like I got trolled on my Discord the other day. Did I tell you that, Guido?
No.
Yeah. Racist shit. They were DMing me personally.
Huh.
Yeah. And so at first I was like, wow, that's fucked up. And then I went back about an hour later and they had actually sent me an invite to this racist fucking Discord. And I went to join it and they had pulled the invite, and I'm like, hey, where'd it go? Send me the invite again. Because like sometimes words are just words. I just don't care. You know?
But like George Carlin said, words are only words. It's the context that counts.
Yeah, it is the context. Like, and if somebody called me the N-word to my face and they were angry, like honestly, and I know that I don't know what it's gonna sound like, but honestly, I'd be like, I don't care because I don't like or respect you as a person, so it's just words. Like, I'm gonna go about my day now. Like, I wouldn't even get mad because I don't care enough about that person to let them get me mad.
Because they're looking for the reaction.
Right, and they're like, oh well, he truly just doesn't give a shit, and I don't give a shit. So yeah. So Excelsior saying he gets messages like that sometimes. He's tempted to make live streams members only because of these sorts of messages sometimes. Yeah, Excelsior, I would make my live streams members only, except I have like 3 members. So yeah. I hate this aspect of. So there's this one aspect of YouTube I do not like, is that they don't allow you to gift subscriptions to people. Whether it's me or somebody else in chat, because I can tell you about 80% of my, probably 75-80% of the subs that I had in Twitch were from people gifting them to other people.
Well, subs are different than subs in YouTube.
Well,
right?
Yeah. Okay,
Like
so a subscription in
YouTube is more like following in Twitch.
Yes, the terminology is fucked up. So it's called a membership on YouTube. So they would gift, let's call it, just to keep the terminology the same, they would gift memberships on Twitch, and that's how I got 80% of them, 75-80% of them, because not everybody has money, but people that did would be generous and they'd gift it to other people. On YouTube, you can't do that. Like sometimes, like every month, I would usually gift 10 to 15 subs on Twitch, or 10 subs usually, because I didn't want to spend too much. Because I got 50% of that back, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. It was a better use of advertising money gifting someone a sub than me at trying to advertise my stream on Google. You know, it was just a better use of money. Because like I said, a budget and all that. Anyway, but I can't do that on YouTube. So
Excelsior, I am actually looking for hot Serbian women. How did you know?
That should be my new stream title. Are you looking for hot Serbian women? Are you? I don't know. Maybe you are.
Hot women on a Sibian.
Oh, it's one of those streams.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh,
Very nice. Very nice. So today apparently is National Social Media Manager Day. So I sent Lilith a GIF because I'm generous.
Very, very thoughtful.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's about what my brother gets on his birthday.
He gets a meme.
Happy birthday gift from me and a meme.
Yeah. It's because I love you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no love lost there.
No. No.
Well.
We don't need to get into it.
You always get him something, you know, for the longest time.
Yep.
And then like after I moved out of the house, you know, I wouldn't see him for his birthday, but I would like mail him a card and whatever. And then my birthday is a winter birthday, and so seeing me around like Thanksgiving time, I would get stuff from my parents, and then like not from him. And then he'd be like, "Oh man, I forgot. Like I'll make it up to you for like Christmas." And like, you know, Christmas you gotta get me like the bare minimum shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so for a couple of years, he just kept not like even giving me like a card for my birthday.
Okay.
So I just said, you know, fuck it. You're gonna just get a text message from me now. And then even like his Christmas gifts, he like will pick up, you know, gift card like the night before, and like there it is. And I'm done. I'm over it. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna put any effort into it.
Yep.
I'll spend the 20 seconds looking for a funny GIF on my phone, and that's all you're gonna fucking get, because I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah.
If you can't make the effort, I'm certainly not gonna make it.
Right.
I'll always try to be, you know, give the benefit of the doubt, and then I'll go. But after, you know, a few times, then I will just I will put out as much as I get in.
Right. That's what your wife says too.
Yeah, I just realized what I said.
Yeah.
No.
Things like that don't slip by me usually.
Usually not.
Usually not. Unlike when you said I could ride this thing all day, and I hesitated, and you were annoyed that I hesitated.
Oh man, that's reaching back. That's like one of our first clips.
Yeah, that's because I'm looking at the list of clips on here on YouTube. That's reminding me.
Well, you made that playlist of like a dozen or 18 of like a bunch of early clips.
Yeah. I just put together a playlist today.
Others too.
I didn't have a Dead Space playlist on YouTube, so I just made it right before stream.
Okay.
I just threw like 45 things on there. There's more to go through too, but
one of my favorites of like the more recent ones was when we were stuck in the burning room and you were trying to fucking roll.
Christ, that was horrible.
And
like,
so watching you fail constantly over and over again is kind of funny, but like the last clip at the very end, you like have this little sad look at the camera. He's like, "But I am trying so hard."
It's funny you said that. I literally just pulled that one up on YouTube to look at.
But I am trying so hard.
Yeah, like it's like
you don't understand.
Like it was like we're all joking and having fun at how much morphing is failing, but I'm like, dude, no, seriously, I'm really trying. Like I'm actually trying. Fuck. I just suck. I'm so sad.
For whatever your thoughts might be on the game, I swear to God, I think that's just gonna be like our peak.
That's like the peak.
I do, because like the way the game was set up, like you would have these like moments of like downtime, where it'd be like quiet and we'd be searching through loot or we'd be doing the bench. So you know there was like action and then a slow part, and like, those slow parts is where we would start to banter and rip on each other and do funny stuff. And, you know, things like, because you know you sucked at the beginning, and so I got to like make fun of you for not being able to shoot anything. Like there was this whole evolution of like those 4 something months that we were playing, and it's just like, I don't know, I looked forward to it and I have such like fond memories of it now. Like and then like we're playing Vermintide, which is like, I'm really into Vermintide and I really can't wait till we play again, because I'm kind of getting into it now and it's fun. But like that game is just throws action at you all the fucking time, and you have to pay attention to what you're doing. There's no like bench or lull.
I know.
Kind of like start ripping on each other like the other game we could.
Yeah, and I was I was thinking that as you were saying it, like there is no downtime, you know, and so like there's no time to make jokes and be funny, because you're just like, fuck, you know, there's just always shit coming, shit coming.
Just like it's always, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then you got fighting things, you're like, whoo, we got through that, and you go in a little bit, and then it's just like, oh shit. and
Yeah.
then more things are coming, and then oh shit, there's a bigger thing. Like it's a
Yeah.
game of constantly oh shit.
Yeah, like I did go
Which is
through.
great fun, but you can't rip on it.
I did go through one of our VODs, one of the YouTube VODs on it, and to pull clips. And I'm like, there's nothing funny in here. Like it's good. It was it was some good gameplay, but there was nothing funny. Like I honestly, the clips that I pull, I try to pull things that are funny. You know what I mean? Because unless you're an elite gamer getting headshots from like 4 miles away, nobody gives a shit.
Yeah,
They either want to laugh or they want to see you do something that they can't. And trust me, our gameplay, anyone can do it.
Well, I mean, speak for yourself.
No, I'm speaking for both of us.
Oh, dude, come on. One of these days, we're gonna have to get like a fighting game, and then you and me are just gonna fucking have to duke it out, like in Tekken or Street Fighter or Samurai Showdown or something.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Are you sure?
I don't want you to hurt my feelings. I said that wrong.
If we ever do a stream like in your little garage and the two of us are like there together,
Yeah.
we're going to do a fighting game. And I don't care if one of my favorite games to play with like a friend of mine is Fight Night Champion.
Yep.
We played that way too long ago. He was having a tough day, and so I invited him over my house. But like, you come over, we'll hang out for the day. We went out like golfing and stuff, and then we went out to dinner. We came back to my house.
Yep.
And I picked up a new game for like us to play. I was like, this might be fun. So I picked up Fight Night Champion because, it's a multiplayer game. We can beat the snot out of each other. And so neither one of us knew what the fuck we were doing.
Yeah.
And so through the night, like our fights were getting better and better and better and better as we were learning how to play.
Yep.
And now, like anytime we hang out, like I'm bringing the game to his house, and if he's at my house, we'll play.
Yeah.
It's just been fun. So like if we ever do that, we've got to do like either a fight night or we can do like an old school Street Fighter game setup or Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
And, set that up like on an emulator or something. And then we can just like beat the snot out of each other, like Morphine versus Guido.
If you ever came over here, I wonder if could we play a game and actually put it on stream, like, or even just play a game without streaming, like, because I only have one computer.
Well, you could play on the same computer. You just plug in 2 controllers.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
Or if it's on your Xbox, 2 fucking controllers.
That's right. I would need to get a second controller up here.
Well, I have an Xbox One controller. I have so many.
We're gonna get you over here sometime.
I might have to wear a mask.
You might have to. I would wear a mask. I don't know where you've been.
I meant to like hide my face.
By the way, speaking of that, I get so annoyed nowadays. It's like, fuck all the anti-vaxxers, and anti-vaxxers are screwed, and the immunocompromised. It's like, fuck you.
You're doomed.
I'm doomed. I am doomed. Like I was reading today, Moderna is better than Pfizer for everybody. Well, we don't know about the immunocompromised. They're fucked anyway. It's like, fuck you. But the thing with me, I'm not going to talk about this much. Just like what's one sentence is for me, I'm immunocompromised because of medication I take. I can stop taking that medication and I am no longer immunocompromised. My body will fall apart, but I will no longer be immunocompromised. It's annoying catch-22.
I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about throwing my face out there.
I don't really want to see it.
I don't like looking at myself in the mirror, despite my hard-on joke.
Excelsior, thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
A nice guy.
He is a nice guy. He is a nice guy. He's a very nice guy.
You're better off spending your money elsewhere. Maybe buying a pack of gum or something. Yeah, who am I to tell you how to spend your money?
You are a terrible salesperson, Guido.
Yeah.
You are not on my sales team.
I am in a fucking mood tonight.
You are a mood. So somebody is very nice and they donate some money to the stream and you're like, it was a waste of money. I appreciate that.
Yeah, That's what I do.
You're sweet. You're sweet.
I know.
That's no wonder you don't get any.
This is why we're besties.
There's this mutual hate. This mutual
Yeah.
hate. Yes.
A mutual hatred and dislike
Yes.
that has bonded us for years.
But it works. But it works. I can tell you, I have got in 0 fights with you in 10, close to 10 years. And with my wife, yeah, it's like every other day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm kidding. She is pretty awesome. She's also sitting right next to me.
Okay.
I'm kidding. What was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say.
I don't know. We're all over the place.
We are all over the place. So I tried. So Excelsior told me the other day. He's like, after your stream, he's like, go and put chapters in so people can you can skip to what they want. And so I went through a VOD. Holy shit! Our conversations are just so far over the place. I couldn't do it. It was just I did it, but it was a mess. Like tonight's conversation, I don't even know. I could not even put chapters in because it's just stuff. It's just stuff.
Well, I would say do chapters like on major format.
Yep.
So have a chapter of talking, podcasting, riffing, and then a chapter of when you start playing a game.
Yeah.
So you don't have to break up a chapter for each single conversation or joke or topic, but just chapter 1,
Oof.
this is just chatting, that, and then at this time is when we start playing.
Right.
So tonight, I wouldn't chapter it up just because we're just seem to be riffing.
Right. Hold on 1 second. So Excelsior just lost. He just lost. He gambled and he lost. Yeah. You got fucked, man.
That's what happens when you gamble on morphine. We all lose.
We all lose. My wife lost. My kids lost. Everybody loses.
No.
Oh well. But I
win
did.
because
So
I
some,
get
you know
to
who else is
laugh.
gonna lose? Some dude in Florida who I just hired at my job.
Florida.
Yeah. I can't. You can't. It's so hard to hire nowadays. I opened it up nationwide, and so this dude's gonna be full-time remote.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because he's from Florida, do you tailor the wages to
Yeah.
his local area?
Yep.
opposed
So
to
he's making less than. I haven't
if
said
he
my.
lived up here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because what I see a lot of people in my company have done is that because we've done so much more remote, so many people have moved. We've had upper level executives have moved down to Georgia. Another manager guy moved down to somewhere else. His
Yep.
sales because so much is remote. They're moving to places where they're cheaper to live, but they're not taking pay cuts.
Right. Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah, no, it's not like
Good for
they're-
them.
Yeah, so it's not like you're moving down to Georgia and then they adjust your wage and you're making 20% less.
Yeah.
Because I don't they're not gonna do that. They can't.
Right.
So it's really working out for some of these people, and that's what a big fucking problem is.
Yeah.
Nationwide, our state coming from a certain city
Yeah.
because they're making city money.
That's what
And
I
so-
want. I want to work in the city, but still live here.
Yeah, because they're buying up homes and driving up
Yep.
housing costs because they're still making they're working out of New York.
Mm-hmm.
But they're living here,
Yeah.
and so everybody who lives and works here can't afford a home here
Right.
because everybody from New York is driving up housing costs.
Isn't it like, don't you make like 30 or 40% more in the city?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, it's there's people coming out of Silicon Valley and the Bay Area
Yep.
in droves.
Really?
So, and they're all going to like Colorado and other areas, you know, and so they're taking like their Bay Area money where like rent starts at like $3,000 a month.
Really?
And they're buying houses out in Colorado and condos out there, you know, and they're just paying like cash up front, you know, way over asking price and like outbidding everybody.
Wow. My mortgage isn't even
because they can do all
$3,000.
their jobs remotely, and so they're gonna keep that paycheck, but they're gonna just live somewhere cheaper.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. My mortgage isn't even that much. I this is a real side thought. We'll get back to the conversation in a second, but I just thought of something. Excelsior, I don't know if you knew this, but if you do youtube.com/Excelsior/live, that will always point people to your live stream, no matter what it is. Even if it's scheduled, it shows you the next scheduled one. If you're live, it's your live one. I didn't know if you knew that. I just wanted to say it before I forgot it. But anyway, sorry, Guido.
That's fine, whatever. I had already finished my thought.
I was trying to be patient and wait.
No, you were very patient and kind. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. What the hell was I gonna say? I don't remember now. We just did like chatting all night tonight.
Weird.
Yeah, it's funny because I put us in the how-to style thing, which is
how to waste time.
Yes, how to waste time.
Well, just because we're like old men, so we'll just sit here with like a beer and just fucking chat for like hours.
Yeah, and repeat ourselves and not even realize we're repeating ourselves.
Right? Yeah, and we'll repeat the same fucking jokes over and over again, and
they're not
laugh
funny
at them every single time.
They weren't funny the first time,
but they're funny the second time.
No, they're not. We've been drinking.
Oh, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good.
Whatever.
I don't know. Do you wanna just like play a game?
Well, I did say this was an Among Us stream. You want to play a couple games of that? I played it with my kid for the first time. Not with him, but I showed him because I was asking him at school, like, "Hey, what games do your friends play in school?" And he was like, "Well, some people play Fortnite, some play Among Us, some play what was it? I don't know. It's been an hour."
Roblox.
Yes. Yeah. And Minecraft, and my kid is awesome at Minecraft, but never mind. He's never played Among Us, so I downloaded it for the first time on my phone. I played a game on my phone. I won. I was the imposter and I won.
Did you play in like a public lobby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And because there was this guy, there was two imposters, and this guy thought they were sure it was this other kid. It was like me, I don't know what color I was, but and then this blue, and so they guessed blue like immediately. Somebody saw him vent, and so they kicked him out. And this other guy was sure it was this other kid, so he called an emergency meeting immediately after we got out of that, and it's like, oh, he was wrong. So then people called another emergency meeting to boot him out, and then at this point someone else dropped, and there was like 3 people left. I'm like, shit, I only had to kill one of these motherfuckers. So I killed him and it was done. That was it.
This is with your oldest, right? So he's a bit older.
Yeah, but I told him, like, he's like, can I play? I'm like, well, see, kiddo, the reason why I'm a little hesitant having you play is because sometimes this chat, which was clean tonight, I was like, it's not appropriate language for you to see. So
not even just appropriate, like it can get toxic.
It can. That's
like,
what.
Anytime you've got like voice chat or just any type of chat over the internet, especially in gaming.
Fucking
what
Excelsior.
it is about fucking gaming, but I mean, our culture, gaming culture, just has a fucking problem with toxic chat.
Yeah.
So like all the fucking incels and artards come out, so it just gets to be really fucking toxic. And
yeah.
I just a certain I mean, my kids don't need any of that until they're a little bit older.
Right. If you're wondering why my lights are off, it's because Excelsior redeemed turn off my lights. So, here you go. I'm not getting up and turning off the ones in the back. So.
You could have cheated and just turned off your camera.
I could have, but I didn't.
Well, now it's more fun.
It is more fun.
I don't know if I want to do Among Us. If I
You want to do
would
Fall
play-
Guys?
I would do Fall Guys for
Okay.
a little bit. That would be fun.
You want to hear me get angry right before I go to bed? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. All right. So let me.
I think I miss playing anymore to get the rest of my King Louis costume though. So
Okay.
I think that's kind of done and over with. I'm a little sad. I was working so hard.
Oh,
to get
so your list of games. So I was thinking of playing Pacify. Is that an indie game?
the list of like. Okay, you're pivoting.
Yeah. Sorry. The ADHD. That's what I do.
The ADHD stream. Go.
I really do gotta get meds because it's been like 40 years. I gotta get meds
Why start now?
because it's
God.
becoming a problem. That's why.
Maybe it's just because you realize it's a problem because you're going back to watch yourself and you never realized it was a problem before.
It's a fucking nightmare. Is what it is.
I mean, I'm keeping up with it. I mean, it's chat, so it's not like
I don't know how
I don't know.
anybody deals with me in real life. I don't.
I don't know.
Because I'm all over the fucking place.
Hang on. So what's Pacify?
It's this creepy fucking horror game which Goulette has been telling me to get, and because she wants to see me freaked out.
Yeah, that would be indie.
So would that be a good indie game then, right? It's cheap. It's like $5 or something.
Yes.
Okay.
So that would yeah. So if you want to do an indie game, your week, so you could do that one night and then another game another night. I don't know how long Pacify takes.
Yep.
If it's longer, then you could do that one game both nights.
Right.
I was gonna try and convince you to do I'm Scared, just
What's
because I
that?
think that it's an indie game, but it's a fucking trip. It really is. That I would tell you to stream your whole desktop
Why?
and not just the game,
Why?
because
No, not because.
yeah.
Why?
No, it's because
No.
It's yeah.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Because, yeah.
Nuh-uh. I don't trust you. I know you enough not to trust you.
No, it's nothing like it's not like a big set of titties are gonna pop up on your screen or something like that.
Oh.
But the way the game works, it kind of like it's it's a spooky game, but it like spooks up your whole computer, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So like some of the game will be taking place like on your desktop. So
What?
yeah. No, I'm telling you, it's very unique and it's
How
like I said,
does that even happen?
it's well, in-game lore, the antagonist takes over your computer.
That's weird.
Yeah. Are we playing Fall Guys? Or are we
Yeah.
talking about your games?
It's up.
All right, let me launch it. Yeah. So, but again, like, if whatever that week, pick what the hell you want. No, let me tell you what to do.
Well, it's just that I know that you know a lot more about games than I do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know
Oh, shit.
everything.
I need my
but,
control- I
like,
need my controller.
Pacify, I would classify as indie.
Okay.
So you could do it that week.
All right. So you're
So
gonna
you
send
could do
me.
like that. You could do that like that one night, and then I'm Scared next night, or because I know like if you play I'm Scared through to the end, it's only like takes a few hours.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, I think my total game time was like just a little under 3 hours.
Yeah.
I had to play it over multiple nights. Like I didn't do it all in one go.
Yep.
Are
you sending me the invite or am I sending you the invite?
I can send you one.
Okay.
There, it's sent.
All right. Where's the pop up? All right.
Yeah, like the themed weeks was just an idea that I had, so you could do like.
It was a great
Murder Dead
idea.
on
though.
Monday, and then Wednesday, Thursday would be your Spooktober days.
It was a great idea. All right. Let's go. Fall Guys.
Yes.
And I'm sitting in the dark. Woo!
Just illuminated by the glow of your desktop
Yes.
and your computer. You're now a fucking basement dweller.
I am now a basement dweller.
You are a true Guido basement dweller tonight.
I am.
All you need is some plastic on your furniture.
That's true. And but I can tell you right now, I'm gonna fucking kick ass tonight. There's no way I'm gonna lose.
No, we're gonna fucking we're gonna win. We're gonna get to the last round and we're gonna beat that fucking maze.
And if I do lose, I'm gonna be calm. I'm not gonna freak out. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna swear.
No, we've got like 4 to 6 hours in this game. You know what's coming. Like it's not frustrating anymore. You just take it on the chin and you laugh and you move on.
You know what's coming and you're gonna take it on the chin.
Yeah, you are gonna take it on the chin like a champ.
Yes.
Like a pro.
Hold on a second. Did my stream die?
Did it? Not 11.
No, I guess it's still live. Oh, that was really weird. The viewers dropped to 0 for a second. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention. It started. You know what we haven't gotten in a while, and I'm glad, is the big fans.
But that's my favorite. I do so well.
Oh shit. Oh fuck you. I was doing so well, motherfuckers. All right, let's get this. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Morphine.
Whoa!
Ah, shit! Alright, let's go around the side. Fuck that.
Shit! I went from being like the third one to qualify to like barely making it.
Oh, fuck! Oh, okay. Come on! I made it! Yes!
Did you?
Code Wolf 0, what the fuck is up? How you doing, man? Welcome.
Hey, someone's watching us.
So Code Wolf, I meant to multi-stream last night and I fucked up and forgot, and I can't stop the stream because how Streamlabs interacts with YouTube. So I didn't multi-stream. I made it. I made it my first time.
See?
I'm very happy.
Night is yours.
It is mine. I'm very happy. So Code Wolf, you're wondering why I have no lights, is because Excelsior redeemed this points thing I have where you tell me what to do with my lights. So sometimes
you should have a level where you redeem points so we get to just tell you what to do with your life.
I could use the advice. I mean, I'm a mess. I'm a fucking mess.
A hot mess.
Oh no, not this one. Little known fact, I've never successfully completed this one ever.
Well, you're gonna do it tonight.
All right, tonight I am.
You got it. You're gonna be a Fall Guys pro.
I'm a fucking pro.
You're gonna be a fucking pro all over YouTube and Twitch with your elite falling skills.
Yeah, because they are. I am elite.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I fell.
Nobody falls as good as you. Uh-oh.
No! Shit. Oh shit, I fucking made it. Oh fuck. No! God damn it. Alright, no, motherfucker. Alright, I got this. Alright, okay, alright. Motherfucker. Shit. Fuck.
There's a hole there.
Ah, shit.
Hole right there. You just dove headfirst into the hole.
Are you already finished?
Yeah. Dude, shit's cake. Don't fall. Don't fall. Go, go, go. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. There's only one more. You got this other guy you need to beat. There's no way you
fuck!
died. There was that one guy you had to beat.
Fuck!
He was right in front of you. If you beat him, you would have done it.
Fuck! God damn it.
You just dove into the hole.
Well, at the very least, I'm getting a new clip.
No. No, that one was just sad. You don't want to clip that.
All right, I'm turning the lights back on. It's been 5 minutes. Lights. Lights. I hate that one. It's my big. It's that one and Big Fan. Yeah, those aren't cool. Wow, Excelsior, you are fucking. Oh wait, you just earned bits or you lost them? I don't know how many. I don't know how many points you have, Code. Jumpy Chuffled Snowflake, you got this. Is that you? Yeah, that's you.
Yes. I'm the Chuffy Snowflake.
You keep hanging around, Code Wolf. You'll learn some. Wow, you had like 500 something, Excelsior. This is not your night, dude. You got it. Chuffles. He's gonna ram me in the ass. I'm assuming that's not what you're looking for. I don't know.
Oh, it's some nights.
It all depends.
Just need a little bit of preparation time, you know?
Yeah.
If I'm prepped and ready, yeah, I'll take a ramming. It's good. But now,
Hey, you made it. Nice job.
I did.
Nice job.
All right.
I had to jump over some fucking turbines or whatever, and you just had to run around in a circle like a little, whatever. That's fine.
I got past.
Holy shit! You guys in the you going to the last round already?
There's only one thing about that Rhino one I noticed is that it eliminates a lot of people at once.
You have to be in the last round. There's only 6 people left. Yeah.
Oh, this is different.
Yeah, they jumped. You jumped to the end because so many people got fucking crushed.
No, but this isn't the maze.
What?
The final round. Is
oh
different.
shit! What is this?
I don't know. This isn't the maze.
Oh shit! You don't know what to do now.
No.
You got it though. Let's get a win for the team. Come on, you can do it. Lead with your hard head. Go, 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 go. Watch those balls. Those balls are coming at your face.
It's all right.
You got it. You're in front, dude. You got it. Don't get fucking hit here. Oh, look at that. Look at those elite control. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Now you're getting fucked. Oh, shit. Is that helping you or not?
I don't know.
That
Whoa!
Was, shit.
Oh,
you were in the lead. How the fuck did they get up there so quick?
I felt like I was close.
Chill green tea.
I'm gonna report him.
I would. He's a bot. He's a bot.
Totally a bot. Fucking hacker.
Mm-hmm. That's what you say when you don't win. Is just hacks.
Hacks.
How was your stream tonight, Code Wolf?
Brings me back to my Counter-Strike days.
I'm almost level 14.
I'm level 20.
Yeah, but you win. I don't. It takes me longer. I'm coming, Sonny. You just wait up. No big fans. No big fans. No big fans.
Only fans. Only fans.
I don't have
Only
time. I don't have. Not on stream. I should show my feet. People would love to see my feet.
You need to do.
Mm.
You need to put on that bikini and start showing your feet.
You know, sadly, there's people that'd be interested in that.
Yeah, I know. It's very
sad.
bizarre. Yeah.
My wife would.
like
My
it's
wife
just
wouldn't
kind of
even
like-
pay.
I feel like it's just kind of a meme now. Like people like aren't really that into it. They just think it's funny and it's a meme.
Yeah. My wife would pay me to put my clothes on. Probably.
Hey, at least you get paid.
I'm hungry.
Sorry. My wife just went grocery shopping, so now I've got a pantry full of junk food.
What is this?
She got me those fucking Cheez-It grooves. They're gonna be gone before the weekend's even over.
I ate all the kids' goldfish, by the way.
Goldfish is amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know
So-
why I have not had goldfish like in my life since I was a child.
My wife went to BJ's and she bought four bags of goldfish, but the wrong ones, the ones the kids don't like. And so
Goldfish?
well, they're like super cheesy and they don't like the ones that are super cheesy. And so like I was told I now have to eat them all. I'm like, okay. Oh fuck. Ah, fuck, I can't. I'm getting fucking crushed by this
Jesus.
shit. I'm getting crushed by this stupid fan thing.
Oh, I just.
Ah, shit, that
Oh
sucked.
man, I am way back. I'm back here with you.
Oh Jesus, you with me? You are in trouble.
Man, we are way back here.
Are you trying to hit me, you little fucker? I hate you. You suck.
It got really quiet in my game. Like the music's gone.
Oh no. Woo! I'm gonna make it. Oh, I almost beat you.
Somebody grabbed me. Was that you?
Did you like it or no? If you didn't like it, it wasn't me.
Man, we were like in last.
Yeah, we were late. Well, for
We were.
me, there's no such thing as like last. Like I made it or I didn't. You apparently, you look at your ranking, and I'm just like, shit, I made it.
We were way back. Like,
Well, that fan fucked me up. I could not get out of the way.
yeah, you took it in the face like a prom date.
Yeah. What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting?
Big fans.
Come on, just pick
Or
one
nothing.
already. Shit.
I feel like when this happens, there's usually like one person like in Africa with like a 2 megabit connection.
Which one
and
is
it
this
just
one?
Takes a while.
Which one is this one?
Oh, this is
Avoid the
gotta
rising
count the
slime?
fruits.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You have to count how many of each fruit there
Oh,
are.
we had this
And
before.
then-
I didn't fucking get it before. I don't get it now.
Yeah.
All right,
Hang
so I
on.
gotta count fruit.
Do this together.
All right, there's a red thing, a
So
banana,
there's one banana, two bananas,
two bananas,
one
and
red thing.
two bananas, one red thing.
So 2 bananas, 1 red thing. So what are we looking for?
Two bananas. So 2 bananas. We're bananas, right? I'm on a
Banana?
banana. I'm safe. Hey.
Wait, 3. What had 3?
Oh, well, I'm
There's
safe
2
anyway.
bananas?
I'm safe
Well, it's
anyway.
not 2 bananas.
All right,
Okay, we're good. We're good. All right.
all right. A pear, 3 raspberries, and a green thing.
So 1 pear, 1 green.
2 pairs.
thing,
2
3
pairs.
raspberries.
2 pairs. 3 raspberry thingies and a green thing. All right. So pears. Pears is what we want. Pears. I think. I'm not sure.
2. Which one had 2? The pears.
right.
Ah!
I'm on a pears. Don't push me off. Nice. All right. How we doing? How we doing? How many is it? It doesn't say like when it ends.
Okay, so there's
banana. Two bananas.
1, 2, 3, 4 red things.
2 bananas. A green thing. 2 green
1,
things.
2, 3. There's 3 magnets.
So what are we looking for?
So 3 magnets, 2 bananas, 4. 4 was the red thing.
Ah.
The red and green thing.
Ooh. Oh, that's fucking close. Oh shit! I made it.
Hey!
Totally.
Teamwork!
Yeah. There we go. No fans. No fans. No fans. No fans or turning things. No fans or turning things.
Alright. 13 of us.
No.
So I think we've got 1 more and then the final round.
Yep.
Let's
No fans. No fans. No fans.
let's do a simple race that I can do.
No fans. What is this?
Tiptoe.
Avoid fake tiles.
And find hidden paths.
Ugh.
Ooh.
How can you tiptoe? Like you step on it or you don't?
Or maybe if you step on it lately, it just kind of shakes before you can. Oh.
Ah, I'm done. Oh no, I'm not done. You get to play again. Oh, that's not the right path. That's not the right path.
Oh shit.
Ah, I didn't make it.
Yeah, because everybody stayed together and they were like slowly moving with like the crew.
Yeah, I didn't make it though.
Should have not just have gone first. Should have just let people fall.
Oh, you died too?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was the chump.
All
that decided to go first.
It's 11. I'm gonna stop.
Aw.
Aw. All right, let me close
But
this
we're
up.
having so much fun.
I only get a little mad.
Hey, I got a level 21. Got a new costume.
Good for you.
I got some pants.
Quit. They should make the exit easier to get to.
Yeah, that's the only. It bothers me every time.
I know. Same here. All right. So we have reached the end of our night. We played only a little bit of game tonight. We just did a lot of old man venting and ranting about various things. And Guido and I will try to come with an organized recap on Monday.
Are we doing that Monday or Wednesday? Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, if
Monday.
we do it for like what?
Half hour.
9:30 to 10.
Yeah. So I'll talk.
And then from 10 to 11, we'll do Vermintide.
Yeah. So my plan right now is from 9 to 9:30 when I start. So how do I want to do this? Yeah, I will try from 9 to 9:30. I'm going to talk about what it's like streaming on YouTube. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. I'm probably going to talk about that on Monday. I'm streaming on YouTube. I could do a whole entire stream on that, but I won't. I'll just give a little teaser and then I'll talk about more of it.
So you'll have three defined chapters. You'll have your
3 chapters,
stream guide,
mm-hmm.
and then Dead Space 3 review,
yep.
and then Vermintide.
And then Vermintide. Yep. So that'll be fun. But I appreciate everybody for hanging out tonight. Excelsior, Shaylee, Code Wolf, Guido, Cosmic 19 Bot. I appreciate you. Yeah, we'll be back on Monday night.